Welcome to the eCLIPSE instructional video series. eCLIPSE is the City of Philadelphia's public portal for licenses, permits, and inspections. In this video, we'll review how to apply for an electrical permit in eCLIPSE. Please note all construction permit applications follow the same general format, although the information requested from you may vary slightly with permit type. When preparing to apply for a permit, check out the city's website and read the permit requirements. To ensure your application goes smoothly, there are a couple things you should know before you start. Building permits, when required, must be issued before the related permit. So, to minimize your wait time, please apply for your building permit if needed, before your electrical permit. Check phila.gov/li for details on when a building permit is required. For licensed contractors, please ensure your insurance is valid and on file with L&I. If your insurance is expired, please immediately revisit your license and update your insurance through a trade license amendment. Visit phila.gov/li for more information. Let's get started. Log into your eCLIPSE account by visiting the eCLIPSE website. Enter the email address and password associated with your account and select Sign In. If you don't have an eCLIPSE account, check out the instructional video on creating an account in eCLIPSE. On your home page, under Permits and Certificates, click Apply for a Permit or Get a Certificate. The Apply for a Permit page will appear. Many different permit types are listed on this page. For more information about permits, visit the Permits, Violations, and Licenses page at phila.gov. In this video, we'll be applying for an electrical permit. Click Electrical to start your application. Each application automatically gets a unique number. This number and the status of your application will be visible at the top of the screen throughout the application process. Remember, you can leave your application at any time and it will be saved as a draft that you can return to in the future. Mandatory fields are marked with a red star and must be filled in. Non-mandatory or optional fields may not apply to every permit. Start by identifying your relationship to the permit. If you are a professional tradesperson, such as a design professional, contractor, or expediter, a drop-down list will appear that shows all licenses that are associated with this account. If the drop-down list only shows none, then your account is not associated with the trade license. Please visit phila.gov/li for more information on associating with a trade license. Next, if applicable, identify the design professional responsible for your project. Be sure to search for the name of the design professional and not the name of the design firm. If you can't find the correct design professional, choose No, and enter the design professional's information. Check the blue dot for a list of the information required. These blue dots show up throughout the application process, and always contain helpful information. Be sure to check them often. Choose the type of work to be done. If you need a rough-in permit, please ensure you submit an application for your full electrical permit first. Then apply for your rough-in permit. Choose the occupancy description from the options provided. One family or two family should only be selected if the entire building is used for that purpose. So, if you're working on a condominium or multi-unit building, choose Other, and describe the occupancy in the space provided. If a project is associated with the address, use the search feature to find and select the project. Next, provide a detailed description of the work to be done. This description is used by licensing and inspections department employees to quickly understand your scope of work. Choose your review type. Review times and fees change with each type. And accelerated applications are only available for select work. Check the blue dot or phila.gov/li for more information. Add an address. Short search terms work better, so search using the address number and street name only. If multiple buildings appear for the same address, use the eCLIPSE building identifier map to find the correct building. A link to the map is included in the blue dot. Use the specific location box to identify the specific location within the structure, or on the property, where the work will be performed. The owner information shown is based on the address selected above. If the owner information is outdated, select the checkbox and add the correct owner information. Please note, if the owner is changed, you will be prompted to upload proof of sale on a later screen. Also, the change applies only to this permit and will not update the parcel ownership on record. In the Project Details section, enter the electrical cost of work and select any applicable options. Under Equipment Details, review the options carefully and select only those that apply to the scope of work being performed under this permit. Please note, if your electrical service installation is 200 amps or less, ensure you check this box. Errors in this section may trigger the system to ask for submission of plans. Next, add the electrical inspection agency associated with this permit using the search. You can search by name or license number. To refine the number of results seen, best practice is to use the license number. Please note, an electrical inspection agency must be added at this time. Your application cannot be submitted without an agency identified. Link a related commercial or residential building permit by typing the number into the space provided. If you select the magnifying glass, all permits associated with the address will appear and be available for selection. To reduce delays and avoid confusion, it's highly recommended that you apply for a building permit before creating related permit applications. If the applicant for this permit is a professional tradesperson with an electrical license, their information will automatically be included here. Otherwise, add a licensed contractor. If you cannot find your contractor, use the contractor search on our website to verify that the company is approved for this work type. Also, if someone other than the contractor is completing this application, the licensed contractor will need to affirm association before the permit will be issued. Contractors are notified through postal mail or email, and they can affirm association through their online account or submission of a signed affidavit. On this page, add any additional subcontractors. Here, you will upload your documents. Check the right-hand column to know whether or not a document is required. Required documents are based on the work selected in the application. Optional documents may still be necessary for your permit type. Check our website for a complete list of permit application documents. Next, upload the required documents, and to reduce later delays, ensure an executed contract of construction costs is included as part of your electrical permit submission. From this page, you can adjust email notifications, add additional contacts, or invite co-applicants. Please note, co-applicants have full access to the application and are granted the same rights that you do to make changes to the application. On the Legal Declaration page, read the text carefully and select the checkbox before hitting Next. The Submit Application page shows only the application filing fee. You will pay the remainder of the permit fee when the permit is issued. Select Pay Fees and Submit Application. This will transfer you to the City of Philadelphia's eCLIPSE Application Payment Gateway. Follow the on-screen instructions to make your payment. Once payment has been completed, hit the Continue button to be transferred back to eCLIPSE. The confirmation screen shows when your permit has been successfully submitted. Keep in mind, you don't have your permit yet. Your application will now be reviewed by city staff. Notification, if any required information is missing or incomplete, will come through the My Activities tab in your eCLIPSE account. be sure to check back often. To view the information and status for this application, click here to be transferred to the permit record. This page will show the details submitted in your permit application. Use the tabs to navigate between information related to your permit application and available actions, such as withdrawing your permit, or requesting inspections, or adding subcontractors. Check back often, as information may be updated as your application moves through the city process. Thanks for watching. Check out the other eCLIPSE videos, FAQs, and resources at www.phila.gov/li.